En Acción, brought to you by the U.S. Army. They're strong, then there's Army strong.
Okay, I'm really excited for this, okay? Because this fight was supposed to happen in the summer. Jose Aldo got hurt, and Conor McGregor had to fight Chad Mendes, a fight that he won. Well, now they're gonna fight again. And before I get joined by Jose Aldo in the studio to find out how he's gonna handle Conor McGregor this time around, we went to catch up with Conor McGregor to find out what he has to say about Jose Aldo missing the first fight.
He didn't show up last time. Numbers still went through the roof. His numbers are low. It's me that they're showing up for. I'm not trying to scare him. I cannot scare him anymore. He's scared to death. I want to cuddle him and tell him that it's going to be okay and shake his hand and say, listen, show up, man up, and let's fight.
All right, we heard what Conor had to say. Now, before we hear what Jose has to say, I actually had a couple UFC fighters in studio to tell us what they think about the fight, and they make their predictions. Check this out.
You know, it's one of those things where you have two different types of fighters. You have a McGregor and you have an Aldo. You have the quiet warrior who brings the pain, he brings the heat, he does that. And we go into the art of war, he's the kind of guy that you want on your side. Because in the other sense where you have this guy that's always talking all this bullshit and he's sitting there, when is he training? When is he doing this? But he's talking all this smack and yet he's doing it all together and he's putting it all together. And when you have these two guys collide, that's just fireworks.
People are counting Jose Aldo out for whatever reason. You know, he's been on top of the game for 10 years, maybe more, you know, and a lot of people forget. A lot of people think, you know, he's over the hill, he's old, like, he's only a year older than McGregor. And you know, he's just been in the game a lot longer, and I think he's just gonna destroy McGregor.
I have the game in the palm of my hand, and I know it, and they know it, and they know I know it. KO after KO after KO after KO after KO. I must be doing something right.
Now we have Jose Aldo joining me in studio to tell me what he's gonna do when he meets Conor McGregor.
Eu não vou mudar o jogo, vou chegar lá fazer o que eu sempre fiz. Eu vou treinar muito, sei que eu preciso disso, então eu vou estar muito bem treinado para chegar no dia. E ele pode preparar o que for, que eu vou sério e vou vencê-lo. Não importa o que ele faça, o estilo que ele faça. Eu vou lutar no meu estilo que eu sempre lutei.
I feel I want Jose to show up. I'm going to retire Jose. I'm going to end his career. And then I've done what I've said I would do. I said I would kill the featherweight division. There's nobody left.
Enquanto ele estiver falando, fazendo o que for, para mim eu não ligo. Como falei, para mim eu fica rindo do que ele fala, eu acho muito engraçado, sim. Mas a partir do momento que ele me tocar fazer qualquer coisa, aí sim, eu acho que passa pro outro lado, aí eu vou responder. Enquanto isso, eu estou concentrado, estou fazendo o meu trabalho, é o que eu tenho que fazer, e guardando tudo para um dia. Eu sei que esse um dia vai chegar.
So that's what Jose had to say about what he's gonna do to Conor through a translator. But the coolest thing is that after the interview, he stuck around to give me some tips on how to deal with a few editors that I work with who I find insoportable. So I have a friend in my life that's kind of like Conor McGregor. His name is Mauricio Portillo. He's the editor of the show. He gives me a lot of grief, a lot of trouble. And he thinks he can fight. He took Krav Maga. So what do? I mean, you have a famous leg kick. Can you teach me a quick leg kick just in case he gets a little too close? You know, I don't want to have to punch him in the face.
Jab,
right?
Fake.
Right, fake jab.
Fake, yes. Fake. Left hand, right hand.
Oh! And he didn't even try. Wow, man, I gotta keep him on. Check it out. Conor McGregor and Mauricio Portillo. You don't want to mess with us. Thank you a lot, my man.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
luck.